Hello, my name is IBK Spaceshipboi. I'm a music producer, a recording and performing artist.
I am the greatest rapper, the greatest producer, the greatest singer, the greatest. I'ma keep saying it until the whole world know it. And I won't find peace till the words on my piece of paper was spoken. I never thought I'd make it this far. Never thought I'd even rap another 8 bars, but we conquered the asthma. Odds was against us. Man, I will stop. I'm on top of the mountain. Look at you. 8 bars in the clef.
Music has always been, in my house, it was music packed. My older sister sang, my brother rapped, my immediate older sister as well did some dancing and everything. So my house had a lot of music, and I saw myself writing songs, or what I would call songs, at a very young age, and just going in front of the mirror and acting as though I was singing for a commercial, actually. So this journey thus far it's been revealing, it's been eye-opening. I've learned a whole lot about myself, about the business, about purpose, about what I'm here to do, and how to go about doing it. So it's been a great process.
Now they see you a star, and everybody knows who you are. So they flooding around, cause they know that you holding it down, yeah.
Acting has always been like a childhood fantasy type of thing. I believe every child at one point, after you watch maybe a Superman, you actually had a friend, and this is not too much of a good story though. Like after he saw Supergirl, he tied a cape and he jumped from the 3rd floor. He thought he could fly and he broke his leg though. Yeah, that was but as children we had it in our mind to act one day, and when Shoma Onyenwe came with the script for 8 Bars on the Cliff, I was like, finally, let me see how this whole thing works. And it was a great experience.
Here's what I want you to do. Now put your hands in the air and say it very clear.
I'm not about awards. I'm just about, the message. I'm about how it's going to impact the viewer. If I get something off of it, fine, great, like an accolade of some sort. For me, this being I know you know me very well, man. Like if I were to even rate myself in what I did, not saying you might watch it and give me a 10, but knowing my standard, I'll give myself probably a 2. Because I want to really be good at whatever it is that I do, and that's what I try to encourage everybody that I come in contact with to be the best ever, like the greatest of all. And that's kind of like what we're trying to communicate via the soundtrack of 8 Bars on the Cliff. Like you should actually be the best that did it. Don't take no for an answer. Failure is not an excuse. It's just a way of not doing whatever it is that you were trying to do, and then you move on. I feel painting is the best way to get this message across to an audience. I'm going to do that. If I feel it's singing or rapping or producing a piece of some sort, that's what I'm going to do. If it's acting, yes, which is one of the new things I'm doing now. So
now if we go back to the 70s, like an Atari game that is so old, I'll still be loving you, cause loving you's not a game or a play.
What I do, I like to call it spaceship music, and initially I thought I was not like necessarily the only person, but as the days progress, I get to see that there are other artists that are trying to be like cutting edge, trying to be revolutionary, create new sounds and new ways of making music. So that is basically what I'm about. If I'm not really into the norm, and by even the norm I mean normal arrangements. Okay, you have a chorus, a verse, a chorus, a bridge, and then the final chorus. No, I just like to turn it on its head and come up with something different and something fresh, new. Every time you listen to what I do, it's more of a oh wow. That's the kind of effect I want to have on my listeners most of the time, and then you're inspired to create something.
Just to get me what I need, even if it is a rubber band.
Cobhams actually gave me an environment in order for other artists to see what I was capable of doing. So after school, it was his studio, man. That was like my house. Sleeping on the floor, all that kind of stuff, the whole studio rat type of thing. And then we had a room that was called the Beat Factory. So what Cobhams did was he got different producers and he put them in a place to just create. You know, and then when artists, the big artists come through, he will bring them to the room, oh, see what this guy is doing. And then from there, you just create a bond and then you work with people. So that was kind of like, and big ups to Cobhams for doing that then, you know, because it actually gave me an avenue for other people to see what I was capable of doing.
Nkupenda malaika, nakupenda malaika, ningebuoa dada.
One beat was and still is an unforgettable experience. It's like based on my participation, I would say it's every musician's dream, even though you might not know yet, you know, because it's like it was a cultural exchange and music exchange as well. So you get to learn about different cultures. We had different people from all around the world. I was the Nigerian representative, people from Russia, Indonesia, Taiwan. You know, so you are learning, you're seeing new instruments that you've never seen before. You're collaborating with people that you have never known. Some some don't even really speak your language very well, but when you start making music, it's magic. So, and then we had the opportunity to take this, you know, thing that we've created and then tour around the US. So it was a very great experience.
See it go. It's all gone now. Oh yeah, yes, sir. I am not impressed, sir, with the way they dress, sir. I've been trying to tell that.
The industry is growing and it's developing, and it's going to get to the place where there's going to be some stability, but it will come with time. You know, now I believe most people are doing stuff based on trial and error, based on their own knowledge of things, especially with in the area of publishing, and most people haven't even exploited that part of the business yet, you know. So I just believe different infrastructures are going to come in place, and there will be more outlets for entertainment. I want to be remembered as the guy that made you become, or made you do, that inspired you. You know, that when you think about IBK Spaceshipboi, the first thing that comes to your mind is purpose, is being unique, being different in a good way. You know, so that is basically what I want people to remember me for. Hello, I'm IBK Spaceshipboi, and you're watching On The Town on TVC News Nigeria. Don't go nowhere.